What's interesting, you think if you got visited by an angel, it gets real spiritual pretty quick, right? The first thing the angel says is sleep. And then he says, eat. And then he said, sleep. And then he said, eat. So the first four commands were all about, hey, let's just slow down a little bit and just kind of get yourself healthy here. Before he ever challenged him spiritually, what he would do next, before he ever gave him, a purpose for his life, he took attention to his physical rhythms. And honestly, when we're helping people to this day out of the cave of depression, the first questions are, how are you sleeping? Are you taking a day off? Do you even know what the word Sabbath means? Can I help you slow down a little bit? The Bible says better to have one handful. You've got two, but only have one handful and have some tranquility than to have two handfuls and have toil and a chasing after the wind. Most people live two handful living. They do what's doable, but it's not something that's sustainable. So the first step in the process really is, let's give some attention to our physical life and our rhythms. And then he had this God encounter. And I teach in the book how you can pursue God in a way where he really responds to you, because it's critical to you coming alive again. The third thing he did, there was a clarity of his identity. So God wanted to make sure he knew who he was. The fourth thing was a new assignment. If I gave you only one, by the way, there was only one thing that I could give to help people out of the cave of depression is the power of a project. This was Viktor Frankl's, the great Austrian psychiatrist that helped people out of the Holocaust, taught that the purpose of life was not pleasure, it was meaning. And every time if you don't have meaning, you'll dull your life with pleasure. And so you have this purpose in life, this power of a project. And then the last thing, he had a sustaining relationship. He never did life alone again. He had a partner named Elisha, and you never hear of Elijah getting depressed again.